We're Roger and Michelle, living our dream of a live-aboard life. We flew to Greece, bought a Jeannot Sun Odyssey 45, and named her Sea of Gold. So here we are, sailing Sea of Gold and taking on the Mediterranean. In this episode, we say goodbye to our leak and electrical issues, but of course, new problems come up. We're also spoiled like never before as we share epic acreages and catches with good friends.
The source of our leak wasn't the tailpipe at all. It was the connection where the nipple screws into the water muffler itself. That joint, that's the thing that was leaking. So I had to take everything apart. I got some gasket maker for exhaust pipes, high temperature stuff. Put a bead along there, tightened it up, let it sit for 24 hours, put everything back together again, and presto, no more water. Our bilge is dry, thankfully. Now, the next thing I want to tackle is the source of our electrical issues.
New 80 amp alternator, the solution to our electrical issues.
€1,000. Well, it moved.
We're getting 20 amps at idle versus 10 amps at 2400 RPM. So I think a new alternator was warranted.
Okay, day, I don't know what day is this. Whatever day it is. It was a good day.
It's a fantastic day. Got the thruster back, got the windlass back, electrical issues seem to be solved, and we're in this gorgeous bay.
It's incredible.
Yeah, the water's crystal clear, and I think it's time for a swim.
I think so too.
Yeah. Fish on, baby!
Oh my God! Bring it in! Bring it in! Not go over, baby.
Aww.
Did you lose it? No, it took your lure. Your lure. Aww.
Had a fish. Something broke, or my knot came undone. I don't know.
Okay, we'll try again. There are all kinds of ships. There are fast ships and slow ships, but the best ships are friendships. And our hearts are lifted when we turn into Navarino Bay and John and Fev, good friends who inspired us to pursue a dream of sailing the Mediterranean, and their Dufour sailing yacht, Evina, come into view. We anchor next to Evina in a sandy bottom in Navarino Bay's northwest corner, protected from the strong northwesterlies expected over the coming days. Navarino Bay is a large and picturesque harbor, with the town of Pylos at one end, offering all manner of provisioning, and a beautiful sandy beach with walking paths at the other. Just north of the Sikia Pass is a trailhead where one path leads to Old Navarino Castle, a 13th century fortress built to guard Navarino Bay from the north, offering breathtaking views of the open Ionian, Navarino Bay, the surrounding salt marshes, and neighboring picture-perfect Geolava Lagoon. This adventurous 2.7-kilometer return trail gets our hearts pumping while distracting us with epic scenery that is a feast for our eyes.
See a pole! See a pole! See a pole!
I have taken 1 can artichoke hearts, 1.5 cups of feta, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon pure honey, a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and the juice of 1 lemon, and blended it all together. Refrigerate for a few hours before serving, and there you go, an artichoke heart feta lemon pepper dip. Okay, hun, dip away. No. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there's something nasty in there.
No.
Oh yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, so Roger hates it. Fav is doing a taste test. I kind of agree it's not free.
Okay. There's something in there that doesn't belong.
What was that song? One of these things.
Yeah, it doesn't belong together. Yeah. Okay, John.
Okay, John.
Okay.
He's like, great.
I
was like,
Roger set the
disgusting,
bar
not
for
good.
disgust, so I think I'm good.
No, there's something in there. It just doesn't.
Sorry, guys.
I think you overreacted.
Yeah,
Like, if you set your expectations so low.
Well, yeah, after I saw his face, but you know, I could eat that.
Yeah.
Just when I thought all my work was done on this boat, we had everything up and running. Well, got up this morning and well, the fridge doesn't work. We defrosted it yesterday. My friend John came over and he was keen-eyed and found this little hole in my cooling plate. So that leaked all the Freon or whatever refrigerant is in there out. So the compressor runs, but it doesn't produce cold stuff. So yeah, we have to get a fridge guy in here to hopefully repair that hole and refill it with refrigerant. Then we'll be good again.
What are the bets that this is going to start?
Go.
I think it will.
We couldn't get it going in the water. Had no gas, so I started taking apart the carb. Then I found the fuel shut-off valve. So it just may start now. It's bad enough that the fridge stopped working, and I said, okay, what else can I... Let's get the dinghy engine going. So there wasn't hope that it would start. So I threw it on the dinghy, and sure enough, it didn't start. So I pulled it off the dinghy, but the funny part was I didn't see the shutoff valve on the dinghy, so no wonder it didn't start. So it's like, well, it's on the back of the boat. I'll just start it here. So I opened up the shutoff valve. Gas started flowing, and it was leaking like a sieve out of the carburetor. So the previous owner did tell me that they had issues with having to clean the carb all the time. And I think the last time they put it back together, they either missed putting in the gasket, broke the gasket, didn't bother with the gas. I don't know. They didn't do it right.
And they went to start it. They turned on the fuel, started leaking, and they said, okay, never mind, we'll just leave it. So it wasn't a good day.
Getting the fridge working is a priority. We are ever so thankful John and Fev have room in theirs for the milk, yogurt, and cheese we just bought yesterday. Fev has a cousin who may be able to help us in Monemvasia, so that's where we head. We're a few days away, and the winds have us stopping first at Coroni, transiting from the Ionian Sea to the Mediterranean Sea, and we anchor right outside the castle of Coroni, one of the few castles where locals have taken over the site and built their homes within its towering stone walls. Our next stop is one of, if not the most beautiful places we have ever been. Off the shore of the Peloponnesos lies Elefonisos, a small Greek island with a history of about 5,000 years. During the Peloponnesian War, it was a battlefield between the Athenians and the Spartans. From 1939 until 1850, it even belonged to the British. Elefonisos extends over 9,000 square meters and is populated by 750 inhabitants.
You can do this, babe. You can do this.
Gaff the crap out of it. Oh, wow. Put it on the bottom swim platform. Holy crap. Oh my God, that is huge. Roger's first catch in the Mediterranean is bluefin tuna. I mean, are you kidding me? Bluefin tuna. Taste it.
Tastes like fish.
And not to be outdone, John, of course, caught his own tuna.
Yeah. Okay. I've never had tuna like this before. Oh yeah. We are gonna have this tomorrow too.
To reach Monemvasia, we must round Cape Malea, which separates the Laconian Gulf in the west from the Aegean Sea in the east, and is notoriously treacherous and difficult to navigate. With no winds forecast, we reach Monemvasia after 4.5 hours of motoring. Monemvasia was founded by the Byzantines in the 6th century and is a breathtaking medieval tower town located in mainland Greece on a tide island off the east coast of the Peloponnese, surrounded by the Martoan Sea. Monemvasia is one of Europe's oldest continually inhabited fortified towns, the site of a once powerful medieval fortress and one of the most important commercial centers in the eastern Mediterranean.
I always like to know how much fuel we burn, and I don't know that with this boat. So the boat started off, well, the previous owner told me that it was full, so I'm going to assume it is. I put in 113 liters after traveling 41 hours, and that works out to about 2.7 liters per hour burn rate. And we're in the turbo zone for a lot of that, so we were giving her. So I was very pleased with 2.7. I think that's a very conservative number, but I think for determining whether we need gas or not, I'm going to use 3 liters per hour, just in case. We keep track of the hours that the engine is on, so we should be good. One other note, we found out the fuel gauge doesn't work.
We don't know that.
we do know that because I put over 100 liters of fuel in, and it was pegged full before I started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aha!
I know.
Okay. We found 2 wind scoops, and we're gonna check them out.
We had a bit of good fortune there last night. Fev's cousin, who lives in Greece, dropped by last night about 7:30 or so to look at our fridge. Ends up he's I think an AC guy, but he's very familiar with the concept. So he came, he used some epoxy stuff to cover the hole, and I think he's coming back today to recharge it with Freon. So cross our fingers. I wouldn't usually be leaning on an open door fridge on a boat. We were not successful. Wonderful guy George came, he replaced the Freon, he fixed the hole in the condenser thing, whatever that's called.
The cooling plate?
The cooling plate, he fixed the hole in the cooling plate, loaded it with Freon, but the air filter, which filters out moisture, had too much moisture in it, so that has to be replaced, but that's a very specific thing, so we don't have a fridge. The search continues to find a fix.
Next time on Sailing Sea of Gold, we're heading to Pylos with hopes that possibly we can find someone who can fix our fridge.